of the young Sheik player. So he's looking for a bit of revenge here.
Let's see if he can get it. I don't know how this matchup really goes if a Sheik is winning it. That means Sheik is somehow getting the grabs or not getting any grabs at all. Somehow catching up to Jigs and not letting Jigs get under him, because what's that down there going to do? It's going to get up tilted. So I'm pretty interested to see just a little bit of the remnants of what caused this to happen.
What happened to KirbyKaze and allowed him to do this? In addition, he can't really go to dash attack like a lot of Sheiks do, because you're just begging to be arrested from that.
You can't go to a dash attack. You can't go to standing grabs. You actually have to use a legitimate dashing grab.
Yes. So here we've got PB&J coaching hungrybox and MacD coaching KirbyKaze.
That's kind of odd. Why is MacD coaching KirbyKaze? Oh, well, we're not worried about that. Worried about
stage structure right now.
Yes, I didn't catch what the last stage was. I kept trying to look, but MacD was in my way. Waiting for hungrybox, who just brought you those long wars against Sroom. What am I looking at? I'm looking at who's that? Okay.
Game one.
Game one. hungrybox going against the man who put him in the bracket of alternative success, KirbyKaze. KirbyKaze is just trying to back hungrybox up. You will see hungrybox crouching a lot in KirbyKaze's face. Anytime hungrybox is down there, he's looking for a rest.
I think what KirbyKaze said he wanted to do in this match is anytime he saw hungrybox in the air, he wanted to just space a fair and punish him for it. Treat him like the big beach ball that he is.
So we're spiking beach balls? That's what we
call
this? Okay. hungrybox hitting the back air, second one, moving into position. Makes KirbyKaze come on the stage, but can't really convert. KirbyKaze is in control. He can't convert either. Back in neutral. KirbyKaze tried to throw out those long back airs. I like how hungrybox came under it with his own.
Yep.
Nice
Interesting
grab.
choice for the downer. I guess he's looking for a shield poke there.
He got punished for it. But hungrybox couldn't squeak up in time to get the grab. He could have kept that going. Rising back here by KirbyKaze. Hits that running man for the first stock.
And now look at him. He's trying to move his way through the platforms. He's grabbing ledge, trying to rethink his game. What can he do? But hungrybox goes out there to get him, and we're evened up once again.
3 on 3.
See?
Crouch canceled.
Again, you can't go that dash attack as Sheik. You're just begging to be arrested.
hungrybox with a grab, forcing KirbyKaze to the ledge, keeping him contained, but not for long. KirbyKaze has been throwing a lot of down smashes. He knows something I don't know. The one time I saw him do it on the shield, he got punished for it. I would imagine that if hungrybox is close enough, he can still punish him for it, like so.
With the bear.
So I don't know why he's been going to it so much. We'll see. He's the Sheik player that's in Losers 8 at Apex. I'm the commentator.
And also, he's the one that won this matchup before, so.
Hanging out those forward tilts, controlling some space. They trade back air to forward air. hungrybox trying to get in. I see a lot of neutral airs when he wants to get in. Like, he's throwing some back airs to keep KirbyKaze scared, keep him honest in the spacing game. But when he wants to get in, he goes for that neutral air. There's so little recovery on the neutral air. It's actually nice to see him use another move. You might want to take pictures. You won't see it again. You won't see it very often. Nice empty hop grab. Back air, but he couldn't get down for the second one. Down tilt up air from KirbyKaze, takes the second stock.
Couch cancels the aerial, hits him with a down tilt, and just up airs him for the punish. That's how you finish a combo.
A little salt in the eyes. Oh, so many things went wrong with that forward tilt. hungrybox was too close. He was down on the deck, and he got that rest.
It's very good awareness from hungrybox, realizing it.
4:40 on the clock.
KirbyKaze is going to use a dash attack. He's going to have to use it while hungrybox is in the air, trying to prevent him from crouch canceling into a rest. And he's going to it pretty often. I'm not too sure.
Hungrybox coming in with the neutral air. Happy feet forward smash. Easy. Didn't even have to hit him. First game, very convincingly going to Hungrybox. Solid, fresh 2 stocks. Trying to think of where KirbyKaze can go. I guess he can go something like Yoshi's Story of Fountain of Dreams. Where did he go? Final Destination.
Interesting choice.
Yes, he's got a lot of room to work with on stage, but he loses the platforms, and he was making very good use of the platforms. I don't think that was the problem. But let's see what kind of plans he's scheming this time. Back it up. He's staying very low at the beginning of this match.
And again, another one of those dash attacks when Hungrybox is on the ground. Hungrybox is crouching a lot. You see he wants to just crouch cancel into a rest. But it's already happened once. Looking for another.
KirbyKaze is trying to be really patient. Doesn't want to go over there to the ledge. Doesn't want to give Hungrybox any reason to gimp him. Trying to keep this in the middle.
Now also right there, KirbyKaze broke one of the main rules of the Jigglypuff play.
What's that?
You want to go ahead and tech away from her whenever possible.
Yeah, she's so slow that if you take away, if you have the opportunity to take away where it's not a real 50-50, she can't catch you.
Right. By that time he rolled right through him. Hungrybox couldn't react.
Double forward airs. The air dodge. Hungrybox got a grab from him. He could have got more. It's all right. He got the back on the rebound, taking the first stock. 6:37. Those needles were to keep Hungrybox from falling down immediately. I wish he would have held on to him, though. Hungrybox getting to center stage, letting KirbyKaze back. KirbyKaze slowly stalking him. I think he's reading that Hungrybox is going to run in or maybe try to wave dash in, so that's why he's throwing out the down smash. Still, I wish he'd go to something like a down tilt.
He has been using down tilt pretty effectively, but it's just Hungrybox in the air is just right above him.
Nice down smash. He was eating up the roll that time.
I think. You might see the method behind his madness right there.
If he's looking for rolls, he isn't eating that much. He's only gotten one.
Maybe the roll, maybe the spot dodge. But right now he's just seeing a lot of back airs from Hungrybox.
Roundhouse. Nice suplex, the back air. Turnaround nair. I wonder if that was a mistake or something new from Hungrybox.
I don't know. It ate up KirbyKaze's up air.
Hungrybox trying to set up the wall. Can't get there in time. Going to take a little bit of punishment. Not much. Goes for a forward air instead of a rest on the punish. He doesn't need a rest right now.
Not in the slightest. KirbyKaze is definitely bleeding pretty heavy right now.
Yeah, he's leaking. Makes it back safely. Nobody home for that grab. With front side, and yeah, he ate a spot dodge that time. So that's what he's looking for, the evasive moves. Coming in, diving back in the middle, trying to throw some shields, gets kicked for his efforts. And I don't know where Hungrybox is going. I don't know where Hungrybox is going.
Ooh.
He gets a forward throw, 189. And that rest, it was okay. Okay. That was fine. He took minimal damage for it. It wasn't really needed, but he got the kill. He still got the lead.
Right. Also might just be used to demoralize KirbyKaze at this point.
4:30 on the clock. Earlier we were saying that KirbyKaze needed to slow the tempo down against Mango. I think he needs to speed it up a little bit against Hungrybox. He just doesn't get to drive the way he wants to. It's kind of sad.
Yeah.
Maybe he needs to get on our side of the road. I really don't know if Canada drives on the left side. I tried.
They drive on the right. I hope.
You hope? Okay. I hope we can get this done before those 4 minutes are gone. Nice down smash to get the ledge roll.
But he's going to need a lot more than that. Playing from behind.
How about a forward air? Is that good?
That works for now.
Okay.
But he's still playing from behind.
2-2. And he's far behind because you're not going to really combo Jigglypuff, not with Sheik.
He's sticking out his leg with his nairs, and Hungrybox is punishing that hitbox.
Nice grab. Hungrybox didn't want to throw that stock away. He didn't want to be too greedy. Grab it again. This looks like a bunch of failed attempts as edge guarding, but what's actually happened, he racked up some damage. Those were all successes till he went for the forward smash.
Right.
Called the roll.
Reach attack towards the middle. Hungrybox punishes with an F smash. It's just as good as Mars.
Down smash from KirbyKaze as I look up, 3 minutes on the clock. Now he's trying to push the action a little bit. He's got Hungrybox contained. He's just got to keep him from jumping over him. Hungrybox just barrels through with a drop kick. And he's going to that back air. He's swinging his pendulum. KirbyKaze goes back to the middle. Hungrybox has been doing very good to keep KirbyKaze at bay and play his own game. There's nothing KirbyKaze can really do at it. He's finding his mark here and there, but he can't get anything solid. And when he gets him off the edge, it's usually from the middle, and KirbyKaze can't get in the position he needs. Down throw up air is something good to even it up, but 2:15 on the clock, 76%, might be a little too late.
No, it's definitely something he has to pick up against, playing against one of the top Jigglypuffs in Canada. Not meta, but idea, who actually is also in Ontario along with KirbyKaze. I play pretty often, so he has a good amount of experience in this matchup.
That was a nice shield by Hungrybox. I thought he was going to try to crouch cancel all the hits of that down smash. KirbyKaze just go ahead and quits out. He knows he couldn't make it back. That was a slow, but very calculated game by Hungrybox. Yeah. Solid 2-0.
I want to see that.
I don't think they can hear what that is.
I think they want to.